Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Not Original channel. My name is Abner. I just wanted to do a quick review on JUJUTSU Kaisen. I finished this like 2 weeks ago, and I've been thinking about doing a review, but I don't have a lot of time in my hands, so here we go. Fast, easy review. This show is amazing. One of my favorite animes that is running right now. It's my favorite anime right now. Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, JUJUTSU, and My Hero Academia. Those are my 4 favorites that are running right now. This freaking show, I saw this. I didn't even know about this show when I got HBO Max like 2 months ago. There was only about 5 episodes, and I'm a huge anime. I like anime, but I had never heard about this one or the manga. I don't even know if there's a manga for this. I should look that up. And there was like these 4 episodes or 6 episodes were available, and I was like, JUJUTSU Kaisen. Yuji Itadori is a boy that tremendous physical strength. I was like, what the hell is this? And I saw the first episode, and I was locked in. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm in. And I kept seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I would wait every week for a new episode. I was like, HBO Max, don't tell me that I have to wait like months and months. No, HBO Max, every like 1 or 2 weeks, they would post like 2 or 3 new episodes. I was like, I'm in. I like to drag things out. I like to have a good time. My favorite episode, if I had to pick one, is either episode, I don't know which one of these battles. I think it's this one and this one. Oh, no. Wait a second. No, this whole arc goes from here to like here. Like, this is a whole battle from here to here. And then this is like, yeah, I'm sorry. Let me go from the start. Amazing first episode. Yuji Itadori is a great character. Gojo, I love him. I forgot her name, but the girl of steel, we'll just call her that, with the hammers. I really like this guy. I don't know how to pronounce these names, so I'd just rather not say them. Sukuna, obviously, is a great bad guy. I love the fact that he made a deal with Yuji. Favorite other episode that I can't forget is this one, when Gojo really first shows his powers after Yuji's fake death, and he really shows his power level and how powerful he really is. Not really, but he just shows a glimpse of his infinite domain, and him without the mask is here for the first time, and an infinite, when people can't even touch this man. He's so strong. The first couple of episodes, I was locked in. This arc with this guy was sad. It was really sad. It reminded me of another anime that I can't place the name on right now. A lot of people are comparing this to Bleach, especially because of the ending. Not the last episode, but if you put on the anime, the end credit scenes or the end credits, they have a song called I don't remember the song, but it's really cheery. It's every episode would end like it with a death. Like this episode, he kills himself, and then it would just cut to that, and it would be like them dancing. I love that end credit scene. I love it so much. It's one of the best endings I've ever seen, and that's heavily compared to Bleach, because in Bleach, in the endings they would have normal clothes and they would be just having fun and dancing. Sukuna is a beast. I'm not gonna get into too many heavy spoilers. I really like the fight between Yuji and this guy right here, when they double team this guy. Man, that was a badass scene. And he's like just taking all those hits, and he can't do anything about it. He has to run away. The first encounter with the special grade, that was awesome. This dude, I love him. I forgot his name. We'll just call him Big Bro, because by the end, he just pretty much just convinces Yuji, like, we're best friends. And even Yuji's like, Big Brother, come on! And at one point when he's fighting, I forget this name. Hanami. Whew, there we go. I have to sign into this account, but I'm not going to, because I don't watch anime here. When he finally unlocks his potential power at the end of the episode, or the last episode, when he finally comes to the fact that he doesn't have to sacrifice himself, but he actually just has to let loose, and he just starts laughing like a maniac. Awesome. That last episode was pretty much like a music video. Yuji and the girl Steel, she was insane in the last episode. You really saw how far she would go, and how well they go together. Like, not as a couple, like fighting together as companions. This is pretty much just a filler episode. It's pretty much just talking. It's comedy. It doesn't have too many filler episodes. Only that one and maybe one other one. I think one of these with him. There's not a lot of happening here except like a story. A whole episode is it's like based on this guy and his life and how bad it is. He kind of reminded me of Joker. You know, a guy who is beaten down by society, and he only has like one person who actually likes him, and then that person is gone, and after she's gone, he just doesn't care about anything, or he like his ending in this show is so tragic. And then Yuji really tries to cope with him and help him, but at the end, just another person that he can't save. And that's pretty much his whole thing in the show. He promised his grandpa that he would save as many people as he can, and he knows he can, and that just breaks his heart. He just saves as many people as he can, but he can't save them all, you know. And at the end of this episode, this guy still has a heart. He's not like a whole criminal. He's not criminal, but a whole murderer. Like, you know, you see these animes and you see these main protagonists just absolutely murder people, like, you know, Death Note and all these other action. Well, Death Note is not action, but you know. But he was even like at the last fight, he was like, we normally just exercise, but we don't kill. You know, curse users. You know, this is my first time killing somebody. And he actually even apologized to the person he killed, who was a curse user. Or the demon, I don't know what the hell it was. But he even apologized. He was like, yo, while he was killing him, he was like, I'm sorry. This girl's a beast. I love Panda. He's such a great character. The guy who can talk, or he trained himself to talk in specific words so he doesn't hurt people. I don't remember his name, but I remember his power, and he would say things like Frosted Flakes or Salmon. His character is just funny. He just says the most random things because he can't really speak like a normal person. So he's like, Bonito Flakes. I really like that guy. I like him. Yeah, good characters all around. They didn't kill any of the main characters, which worries me with these animes because I really thought this guy was going to die at some point, especially when he was fighting this guy. I thought he was dead for sure when he was fighting him by himself in a sewer, I think. But this guy he doesn't even have a blade. His blade is shielded because it does so much damage. So he just bends it. He just wraps it in some kind of cloth so he doesn't have the ultimate like attack. Yeah, man, I mean, it's all around amazing. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's still really early. It's only have its first season. I assume they're going to do a movie, which is what most animes are doing now, where they make a show, and if it's successful, they do a movie, and then another season, like My Hero Academia, or like Demon Slayer's doing. I don't know if Attack on Titan's done that. I don't think it has. They've made video games and live-action films, but not, like, full-on, like, canon movies outside the show. Which, if they did, it would be really successful. But I think, but they don't have to. Please don't do it. I just want season 2, and it hasn't been announced. Obviously, another season is coming because this anime blew up in the last couple of months, especially because of COVID. A lot of things blew up. A lot of things became really famous, and this was one of the animes that really got the attention of a lot of people. And when I start an anime, I just don't read the manga because most animes follow the manga so well that at the end it's just spoilers when you watch the show. So I'm not going to do it. If there is one. I don't know if there's a manga. So that's it. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I love the pacing. I love the characters. The animation and the fights are fire. Fire. There's nothing bad that I could really say about the character, about the anime, except the only gripe is that I really, really wish we would have more Sukuna. I assume that's going to be more in Season 2. I would love for him to like, the deal that he made with Yuji, I would have loved if it would have been like, yo, I can take over your body anytime I want, but for those 5 minutes, I can't hurt anybody. At least the people that you care about, I can't hurt them. But if there's other curses or demons or bad curse users, then I can defend myself. You know what I mean? I would want more Sukuna in the second season. More of this. And I watched this in English. I prefer the English dub over the Japanese dub. Anyway, that's it. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, 10 out of 10. It's a must-watch. The whole thing is on HBO Max and Crunchyroll, both on Japanese and on English. So if you're looking for a new anime and you're like, man, I don't know, there's so much, because There's so much, and you can compare so many animes to other animes that have come before it. But if you have, man, fucking forearm. If you have the time and you really want to watch something really good, I recommend it. Thank you for coming in to the channel. If you did, I appreciate it. Thank you.